EA Sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports! If it's in the game, it's in the game! EA Sports! It's in the game! Go!
NCAA Football 2005.
We're live here at the Sanford Independence Bowl in Shreveport, Louisiana, where this crowd has come to life expecting an incredible matchup. The players will have to battle cold temperatures in the game tonight between the Syracuse Orangemen and the Tigers of Missouri. And here come the Tigers. Brad Nessler, Lee Corso, and Kirk Herbstreit along with you. The excitement's building up for the start of this bowl game, and it looks to be a great game filled with heartbreaks and celebrations. The Orangemen are looking for an upset in this one, but Kirk, I just don't see that happening.
Yeah, unfortunately, this one won't be much of a contest. Missouri has so many weapons offensively, but it all starts with their outstanding quarterback. Now, against this defense, I look for him to have no problem spreading the ball around. This could be a career day.
Kirk, I agree with you 100%. Missouri is going to throw the ball at this inferior secondary the entire game. This will be an aerial assault from the get-go. And, this one could get ugly, Kirk.
Both teams are lining up for the kickoff, and we're just about set to get this one underway. We should have a return on this one. Number 45 takes it at the 8. They'll start this drive at the 26-yard line. Again to the fullback, and they make the stop. Not much for the runner as he gets back to the line of scrimmage. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 26. Ace backfield. They keep it on the ground with the tailback, and he's taken down. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. 3rd and 6. Ball on the 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Number 2, a lone back. He drops back. He keeps it. And he's tackled. Nice gain on the scramble there, guys.
Yeah, you can see his athletic ability here. Good decision by the quarterback to tuck it in and run for the first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. Number 16 has 4 receivers lined up here. Back to pass. He's going right. It's tipped. The defender could only get a hand on it.
A hand on it? If this kid wants to be a big-time playmaker, he better start getting 2 hands on it.
Yeah, Lee, that ball should have been picked off there.
2nd and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Number 2 lines up as a single back. They option left. There he goes! He fakes a pitch, and down he goes. 7-yard scamper on the keeper. It's 3rd down and 3 to go. This is the 6th play of this drive. The Tigers come out in the ace formation, and now he pitches it. Has some delivery, and they make the stop. And they convert on third down.
They got to continue to take care of the football. And I'll tell you what, if they can run the option like this, they're going to be tough to stop.
The key there is taking care of the football.
First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. Missouri comes to the line with 3 wide. And he's tackled. He picked up around 3 yards on the draw play. Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 45. One-man backfield. They'll keep it on the ground again. With the spin, brought down. The halfback gets a couple there on the counter. So far this drive, the defense has been unable to stop them on third down. The Tigers come out in a shotgun. Drops back to pass. Wants to throw outside. Got it. There he goes. Touchdown, Missouri. The wide receiver flew down the field on that touchdown connection.
Well, he has the speed to stretch the defense, and his hands are getting better every single game.
And he hits the PAT. Over 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. The score is Missouri 7, Syracuse nothing. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Number 1, back deep to return.
Here's the kick. Number 1 takes from the 10. They'll get the ball here at the 23-yard line. Syracuse sets up in the I. They'll throw on first down. He tosses it short, and it's incomplete.
Number 80, the intended receiver on the play.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 23. The Orange men line up in a split back set. Here's a handoff left side. Tackle. They get about 5 yards from the halfback. Third and 5 coming up. Ball on their own 28. The Orange men line up in an I formation. They go with a toss. They'll drop him for a loss. 3 and out.
Yeah, the defense did a great job of winning that series.
The Orange men line up to punt. Punts the ball away. Number 45 fields it to 31. Now we see the offense come onto the field.
And you know who's trembling right now? That defensive secondary.
Secondary should be trembling after all the yards that they gave up that last time.
They'll set up shop at the 40-yard line. Number 2 alone in the backfield. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. They'll bring him down. Nothing gained on the play. So it's second and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Missouri lines up in a shotgun set. He drops back and shakes off a tackle. He takes off, and they make the stop. It's third down and 2 to go. Ball right around midfield. They'll bring in their dime package. Sets up the play action. Wants to throw outside. Someone got a hand on it. And there's a penalty on the play. Let's see who it's on.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
That penalty drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, if they could just keep their concentration, they'll avoid situations like that.
Third and 12 coming up on this one. Ball on the 38-yard line. Number 16 with 4 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. He's going right. The ball is tipped. Incomplete. Well, the defense stood tall there.
Boy, the defense did what they had to do to get 3 and out and now get the offense back on the field.
Fourth and 12. Ball on the 38-yard line.
They come out in a punt formation.
Number 13, back deep to return.
Number 13 gets it off. Number 13 takes it to 25. He tries to spin. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive.
11 yards.
They'll take over at the 36.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Number 16 is back in the gun. A little juke. And he's taken down. The quarterback keeps it and gets 5 yards. Second down and 5. Ball on the 41.
41-yard line.
And we've come to the end of the first quarter with the score, Missouri 7, Syracuse nothing. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 41-yard line. Pro formation here. They go with a toss. He's hit and got away. Spinning. Tackle. The back gets 3 on the carry. Syracuse hasn't been able to get in the end zone very often this year.
Hey, forget about the end zone. They can't even get in the red zone.
Syracuse comes out with an I formation, and down he goes. And that was a nice hard run there to get the first down.
You know, I don't think there's anything more motivating than watching a guy work that hard for a first down like that.
First and 10. Ball right around midfield.
48-yard line.
Syracuse sets up in the I. Here's a pitch left side. Oh, what a move. Broke away from one. He spins, and he's taken down. He really showed some good speed there.
I'll tell you, no question. When you talk about being able to turn on the Jets and leave everybody in the dust, you have to mention this young man. He's got skills, but his speed is what the pro scouts are drooling about.
It's first and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Number 39 lines up in the deep back, I formation. Down the middle. Great pressure on the quarterback forced that incompletion.
Boy, they really pounded him on that throw.
They sure did, but somehow he got rid of the football.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. Here's the option. Fakes a pitch. Pitch it back. He lost the ball. And I think one of the big guys fell on it for the defense. They try the option there and fail miserably.
And it looks like the quarterback makes the pitch.
And before you knew it, the ball's on the ground. Defense recovered it.
the 36. One-man backfield. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. He's gobbled up in the backfield. They didn't let him get anything going on that play.
No, they didn't. Heck, they didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 11 coming up. Ball on the 35.
35-yard line.
Missouri comes to the line with 3 wide. He's looking. Rolls to the right. He'll dump this one off. Tackle. And Kirk, that was a nice grab there.
You know, it may be simple, but whenever you can gain solid yardage, you're doing something right.
It's third down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 40. Number 16 comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back. He's looking for his man, and they hit him in the backfield. They didn't have the ball long there.
Having ball control is important in football, and 3 and out is what you want to avoid for sure.
4th and 6. Ball on the 40-yard line.
And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down.
Number 13, back deep to return.
Number 13 gets it off. Number 13 fields it at the 19. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll start this drive at the 24.
1st and 10.
The Orange men come out with split backs. Little handoff. He breaks free. And he's tackled. He got a really nice gain on that run.
Brad, I'm going to tell you, I think the defense needs to make some adjustments. Maybe move 8 or 9 guys into the box lead. Maybe they could slow down this running game.
You're right, Kirk. Heck, I could run through those holes.
1st and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. Number 39 is the deep back as they line up in the I. And he's going to lose yards on this one. And the defense was ready for that play.
Boy, you better believe it. That play didn't have a chance.
Syracuse takes a timeout. Two minutes to go in the half. They line up in the shotgun. They go with the option. Fakes it. Got some open field. Brought down. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there running the football by this guy.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. Number 39 lines up in the deep back. I formation. Gets past the tackler. They'll bring him down. That's a gain of 8. It's 2nd down and 2 to go. Ball on the 40. The defense will stack the line of scrimmage. And down he goes. And nice running by the fullback.
No question. What impresses me is the blocking up front. Just man-to-man, they're able to create a lane there and get a 1st down.
1st and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Syracuse lines up with a split backfield. Throws this one out to the right. A hard throw, and it was dropped.
He possibly could have taken something off that one, but hey, when you throw that way, your receiver still can make the catch. You're one step away from the big leagues, right, Coach?
Kirk, you're absolutely right. Great ones will catch anything.
We're at the 1-minute mark, first half. The Tigers line up in a nickelback. Wants to throw outside. It falls incomplete. He let his halfback too far on that throw.
This kid needs to relax and get the ball down where his receivers can catch it.
3rd down and 10 coming up, and this is the 8th play of the drive. The Orange men line up in a split back set. Back to pass. Looks. And he just gets rid of it. Not on target at all this drive, guys. Syracuse. Lines up in a shotgun set. They need this pass. Throws this one out to the left. Incomplete pass. They took a gamble, but they lost.
Well, that gamble could really end up hurting them, because if the opposing offense scores, then everybody is going to be pointing the fingers at that old coach.
They'll set up shop at the 36.
36-yard line.
Number 16 is back in the gun. They'll throw on first down. He's under some heat. He gets rid of this one. Second and 10. Ball on their own 36.
36-yard line.
One man backfield. Drops back to pass. Across the middle. Got it. At the 40. Inside the 30. To the 20. To the 10. He's all the way. Touchdown. What an athletic play by the wideout.
This guy's one of the most athletic players I've seen all year. You realize in high school this guy was all-state in football, basketball, and baseball. He's been making big plays his whole life.
And he tacks on the extra point. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. Missouri ready to kick this one off.
Number 1 back deep to return.
Kicks it off. Number 1 fields it at the 9. He juked him out of his shoes. The offense saw their last drive end on fourth down. Will we see a similar result this time? They'll take over at the 30-yard line.
First and 10.
Number 16 with 3 wide receivers. Steps up in the pocket. He's under pressure. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. They came after him hard there.
Yeah, they sure did. And Lee, I think the quarterback felt that pressure coming from every direction.
Kirk, as I've always said, the best way to keep the pressure down and to help the quarterback is to run screens and draws.
It's second down and 12 to go. Ball on the 28. Syracuse lines up in a pro set. Folks, let's pause now as we've reached the end of the first half. Our score at halftime, Missouri 14, Syracuse nothing. Missouri got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. Kicks it off. Number 1 takes it at the 8. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll go to work at the 25. They'll bring in their dime package. He drops back. Wants to throw outside. And it's incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. Second and 10. Ball on their own 25. The Tigers line up with 6 defensive backs. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Tackle. A pickup of about 3. 3rd and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 28. Number 16 comes to the line with 3 wide. Setting up the play action. He's going left. And it's caught. Brought down. And that pass and catch gives them a first down.
Yep, they got the first down, but it wasn't by much, you guys.
First and 10. Ball on their own 37.
37-yard line.
The Orange men come out in the shotgun. They'll run the option. He fakes a pitch. He laterals the ball. They'll bring him down. The halfback picks up a yard. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. They line up in an I. They go with the option. Has some daylight. Tackle. And he keeps it on the option play and picks up 6. The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Nickel defense. They'll run for the first on 3rd and short. They'll drop him for a loss.
The defensive line was just too overpowering and didn't give the running back much of a chance there.
So they're set to punt this one away. He punts it.
Number 45, back to return.
Number 45 takes it to 21. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 21-yard line.
At the 21-yard line. 1st and 10.
Missouri in a 4-wide set. Spins upfield. Tries to shoot. Bounces off the would-be tackler. And he's tackled. And he pulls off a great run.
Let me tell you something. This kid is a good running back, and I haven't seen moves like that since my high school prom, sweetheart.
Easy, Coach. You don't want to scare off any of our viewers.
1st and 10. Ball on the 31. They come out with 3 wide receivers. The option left. They'll bring him down. He kept it himself and picked up a good-looking first down.
Another reason why I love the option. Just when you think he's going to pitch it, he cuts up the field and keeps the ball himself.
No question, Coach. Great execution and a good decision there by the quarterback.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. They hand it off again. He's hit and got away. Tackle. Just about 3 yards there. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 45. Syracuse lines up with 5 defensive backs. And they try to set up a screen. Complete. And they hit him in the backfield. A 1-yard loss. Third and 8. Ball on the 44. Syracuse lines up in a dime defense here. Back to pass. He keeps it. Brought down. He scrambled and maybe picked up a yard there. They line up to punt this one away. He gets it away, and it's a skyrocket. Number 13 calls for the fair catch. And they make the fair catch at the 19-yard line. The offense comes back on the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
They had something going, but were unable to get any points.
They'll get the ball here at the 19. Number 39 is a deep back as they line up in the I. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed him.
Second and 13 coming up here. Ball on their own 16. Syracuse comes out with an I formation. Pitches right. Gets that one. He spins around. They'll bring him down. He picks up 4 yards on the carry. And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Folks, we've played 3, and our score is Missouri 14, Syracuse nothing. It's 3rd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. Syracuse lines up in a shotgun set. Drops back to pass. He passes it. It's tipped. The defender could only get a hand on it.
A hand on it? If this kid wants to be a big-time playmaker, he better start getting 2 hands on it.
Yeah, Lee, that ball should have been picked off there.
It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up. He gets it off. Number 45 fields it at the 44. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. Missouri lines up with 3 receivers. They'll throw on 1st down. Someone got a hand on it. Nearly intercepted that time.
On that last play, you see the defense do a good job of playing coverage, and the quarterback telegraphed his pass the whole way.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 47. They'll work from the shotgun. He takes off. He's got an opening. And he's tackled. And a big gain on a quarterback scramble.
Easy play there. The receivers run the defenders off, and all the quarterback has to do is run to the vacant spot on the field.
And don't forget about the awareness of the quarterback, recognizing the coverage and having the courage to tote it downfield.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. They go with the option. Now he pitches it. Fumble! Picks up the loose ball. They'll drop him for a loss. They get that one back.
One thing about the option play is that it's risky. It takes time and practice to get it right.
Second down, and they got 15 for the 1st down. Ball on the 33-yard line. Number 16 with 3 wide receivers. Across the middle. Tackle. What a throw and catch, guys.
I'll tell you what, this young kid has a real gun for an arm. He sizes up the play well and then gets the ball out of there.
It's 3rd down and 3 to go. Ball on the 21-yard line. Syracuse comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Wants to throw outside. Complete. Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. And they get the sack. Looks like offsides. Here's the official call.
Offsides. On the defense. After this to the goal, still 1st down.
They've got about 100 tight ends in there for this goal line play. He's got to throw it in a hurry. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
Looks like they'll try to power it right into the heart of the defense. He drops back over the middle. So he tried to find his man in the end zone, but he's unable to connect.
And he was under a lot of heat there. The defense did well to get penetration into the backfield and force the incompletion.
Let's see if they can punch this one in. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. How about that stop?
Here the linebacker uses his speed to come up with a huge stop behind the line of scrimmage.
Number 91 lined up for the field goal. This should be a chip shot. He gets it up, and it's right down the middle. Time to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. And remember, the good folks at Pontiac have been bringing you fuel for the soul since 1926. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Number 25, back deep to return.
And they'll be returning this one. Number 25 fields it at the 7. Spin move. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Clipping on the receiving team. After distance to respond to foul.
So they'll move back after that costly penalty, and they'll have to try to get that yardage back here. They'll take over at the 11-yard line. Syracuse lines up with a split backfield. They'll throw on first down. Across the middle. The ball is tipped. Great range as he's able to break up the pass.
I know that the safety makes a good play here, but as a receiver, you got to get in there and play some defense. He's lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 11.
11-yard line.
Syracuse lines up in a pro set, drops back to pass. He's going right. It falls incomplete. Wow, that pass had some velocity, Kirk.
Well, I think here the quarterback panicked a little bit and rifled it as hard as he could.
Third and 10. Ball on their own 11. The Orange men set up in the gun. Throws it to the outside. Brought down. Wow, how about that third down conversion?
Boy, what a play here, guys. I'm really impressed with the poise of this young quarterback. He was very cool and collected out there on that 3rd and long play.
He steps up, looking. He's got all day. Rolls to the left. He guns it to the left. Couldn't haul it in. He put a little something extra on that throw, and the receiver mishandled it.
He needed oven mitts for that one because it was a hot tamale.
So it's 2nd and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. They line up with trips to the right. Back to pass. Steps up. He's looking. Wants to throw outside. And they couldn't hook up on that one.
Number 80, the intended receiver on the play.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. Missouri lines up in a dime defense here. Looks. He's in trouble. Heaves a long one down the middle. The ball is tipped. Nice timing by the safety to get in there and knock it away.
That's what his job is, and he did it perfectly on that play.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Punts the ball away.
Back deep to return.
Number 45 fields it at the 39. At the 40. Inside the 30. To the 20. Just about ready to call the first play of this drive. They were able to pick up a field goal on their last possession. Fullback straight ahead. And he's tackled. 2-yard carry by the fullback. They're in the red zone again, but this time they should be thinking touchdown. They run a counter, and they got him for a loss. Slow developing play, and it got them nowhere. In fact, they'll lose yardage.
Nah, just stick the ball in the middle if you're going to run it. Stick it in the middle.
Congratulations to our Old Spice players of the game. Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Missouri will line up in a jumbo set here. They'll bring him down. Syracuse calls a timeout. This isn't much more than an extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. Let's take a glance now from Pontiac Drive Summary. Missouri to kick. Number 1 and number 25 back deep to return. Kicks it off. Number 1 has it at the 5. They're just about ready to get this drive started. After their last series had some promise, but it ended with a punt. They'll go to work at the 23-yard line. The Orange men come out with split backs. They'll throw on first down. Throws this one out to the left. Almost picked off. The pass was knocked down.
This defense is very aggressive, and they swarm to the football. They're always making plays to disrupt the passing game.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 23. Number 16 is back in the gun. Looking. He rolls out to the right. Throws it out there. And he makes the catch. And he's taken down. Syracuse takes a timeout. First and 10. Ball on the 27. The Tigers line up in a nickelback. They hand it off. There's a missed tackle. He breaks the second tackle. And they make the stop. An 8-yard gain. Syracuse calls a timeout. Second and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 19-yard line. For the first time today, we'll get to see how this defense responds when they're backed up into the red zone. And just a great interception by the cornerback.
Well, that's big time. He made a great read on the quarterback and got in there for the pick.
set up shop at the 17-yard line.
And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock.
And that's pretty much going to do it. Kirk, what'd you think of this one?
You know, I think it was a well-played game for the most part. Syracuse probably feels they should have won this game, but they just didn't make enough big plays when they needed to.
Folks, thanks for tuning in to this game. Our final score, Missouri 20, Syracuse nothing. From all of us here at EA Sports, we hope to see you again soon. Goodbye, everybody.
Please drive home safely.